Welcome to the e-learning platform by Science Park. So this is the part 3 of current, electricity and magnetism. Now we are going to cover the magnetic effect of electric current in this part. Then we are going to see a demonstration of an electromagnet, an activity involving electromagnet. Then as we know, there is a magnetic field surrounding a magnet. So we are going to see a magnetic field around an electromagnet, a few applications of electromagnet. Then we are going to see a demo of simple electric motor and the functioning of electric bell.
So we are going to see the magnetic effects of electric current. तो हम लोग इस एक्सपेरिमेंट में कंडक्टर में इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो होता है तो उसका मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट हम लोग देखने वाले। तो इस एक्सपेरिमेंट का नाम है ओरस्टेड एक्सपेरिमेंट। सो a scientist named Hans Christian Ørsted discovered this effect first, right? So let's see what do we need for this experiment. So we need a good conductor of electricity. Here we have taken a brass rod. This is a stand on which the brass rod is mounted. We will also need a magnetic needle stand and a magnetic needle. And we will need a power supply. So here we have taken a battery box in which we are going to insert some cells. So the first step is to put this needle on the needle stand. सबसे पहले हमने ये needle को इस needle stand के ऊपर रखना है। और आप सबको पता है ये रखने के बाद क्या होगा? Yes, the needle will orient itself in north-south direction. Yes. So after the needle stops moving, we will take this brass rod and we are going to make this brass rod perpendicular to the needle in this way. So now this brass rod and this magnetic needle are perpendicular to each other. इसका मतलब उनमें जो एंगल है उन दोनों में वो 90 डिग्रीज का है। Now we will put this stand exactly in the center like this. Okay. Now it's a turn for the cells to go in the battery box. So here this is the battery box. So here this is the battery box and you see there are places in which we can insert the cells. So while putting the cells, we have to take care that these two wires coming out of the box should be far away from each other. And we have to also take care about the polarities of the cell. So this battery box is now ready. Now we will attach one wire coming out of the battery box onto any one of the end of this brass rod. हम एक वायर को इस ब्रास रॉड के किसी भी एंड को कनेक्ट करेंगे, अटैच करेंगे. So here we have attached it. Right. Now before going ahead, we have to make sure that the needle is not moving. Yes, it is not moving. Okay. Now as soon as I touch the other wire coming out of the battery box on this conductor, current will start flowing, right? And after the current starts flowing, we all have to observe what happens to the magnetic needle. So let's do it. Yes. Okay. So what did you observe? When I touched the second wire coming out of the battery box to the conductor, electric current started flowing and the magnetic needle deflected. It moved. So why did it move? As you know, friend, the magnetic needle will only move if there is another magnet near it. So where is the another magnet? Yes, the another magnet is in the conductor, and it is produced when electric current is flowing through the conductor, and we call it as electromagnet. Yes. So friends, this experiment was first performed by Hans Christian Ørsted. That's why this experiment is also called as Ørsted experiment.
Yes. So, from the experiment, we came to know that whenever we pass current through any conductor, it becomes an electromagnet. Right? Okay. So, now we will see how to actually make an electromagnet.
So friends, as we have seen what is Ørsted experiment and what is electromagnet, now in this activity we will make an electromagnet. So for that we need an iron nail, some copper wire, and a few U-pins. So first of all, we have to wound this copper wire on the iron nail. So here I have wound all the copper wire on this iron nail. यहाँ पे हमने इस कॉपर वायर को आयरन नेल के ऊपर वाउंड किया है और हमने थोड़ा सा पोर्शन वायर का बाहर रखा हुआ है. वो किस लिए रखा हुआ है? ताकि हम ये दोनों एंड्स एक सेल को कनेक्ट कर सकें. सेल को कनेक्ट करने से पहले इस वायर के ऊपर कुछ इंसुलेशन है. देयर इज एन इंसुलेशन लेयर ऑन दिस वायर, राइट? सो इट विल नॉट कंडक्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. For that, we need to remove the insulation on both the ends. For that, we will use a cutter. While removing, we have to take care that we remove the insulations from all the sides of this copper wire. Now, I have removed the insulation of this copper wire. Now, it's time to attach the cell. Now, friends, let me ask you a question. What will happen when I attach these wires to the cell? Will it become an electromagnet? Well, let's see that. Now I have attached this wire to the cell and let's bring it near the U-pins. Yes. So friends, it is attracting the U-pins. That means it has become magnet. So this is an electromagnet. So friends, this is another experiment on electromagnet. Here we have used a board on which you see a copper wire which is wound on a cylinder. Such a wire, when we wound on a cylinder, is called as a solenoid. It has two ends which you can see at the back side. One end is here and another end is attached to this button. Now another wire from this button is attached to this terminal here. So there are two terminals. One is here and another is here. Right? And there is also a blue color stand provided here. Now we have a big iron rod like this and an L-shaped rod like this. So first of all, we are going to put this big rod in between the coil like this. And now we are going to put this L-shaped rod in the blue color stand. And we are going to keep some distance between these two. Right? I will just rotate this so that you will be able to see it clearly. Right? Okay. Now is the time to put the cells in the battery box. So we have put the cells in the battery box. Now as we have seen the two terminals on this board, we are going to attach the wires from the battery box to these terminals. Right. Now the setup for this experiment is ready. Now we have to perform the experiment. So the step is very simple. We have to just press this button and observe what happens. Right. So now we will press the button and see what happens. Okay. So the L-shaped rod has been attracted by the big rod. We will do this again. So friends, why is it happening? When I push this button, electric current starts to flow in this copper wire in the solenoid. But then, why this L-shaped rod is being attracted to the big iron rod? No electric current is flowing through the big iron rod. But friends, when the electricity was flowing through the solenoid, it has become an electromagnet. And this rod is made up of iron. Yes, so my dear friends, so this rod will also magnetize and it will also become a magnet, right? And that's why this L-shaped small rod is getting attracted to that. Now friends, let me ask you a question. Yes, what will happen to the L-shaped rod if I remove this big iron rod? When I press the button now, will the L-shaped rod be attracted to the coil? Let's see that. Let's press the button now. As you can see, nothing is happening. Why is it so, friends? The first case, current was flowing through the solenoid, it was becoming a magnet. In the second case, current is also flowing through the solenoid and it is again becoming a magnet. Then why this L-shaped rod is not getting attracted to it? It is because the strength of the magnet which is formed due to the electricity is very weak. You need an iron rod to increase the strength of that magnet. So such assembly wherein you put a piece of iron in between a coil which you have to make an electromagnet is called as an iron core. So it increases the strength of the magnet. Thank you. So friends, in the earlier standards, as you have learned the magnetic lines of forces, it shows how the magnetic field is around a magnet, specifically a bar magnet. So now you know that whenever a magnet is present, you have a magnetic field surrounding it. Now I was wondering, when you pass electric current through this conductor, electromagnet is generated. So does it have the magnetic field of lines? It must have. And how are they? So let's do this experiment to understand how the magnetic field is generated around a straight conductor. So here we have a brass rod and we have a few magnetic needles. So we will place these magnetic needles around this rod. Okay. Now as we see, all the needles are oriented in north-south direction, right? Now we will put cells in the battery box and attach it to the brass rod. Now let's attach one of the wires coming from the battery box here on the top. And the moment we touch the other wire to the other end of the rod, electricity will start flowing and it will become an electromagnet. So now when I do this, you have to observe the directions of the magnetic needles. So let's do it. Yes, friends, so as you see, the orientation of the magnetic needles have changed. Now I'll remove the wire. Now there is no electromagnet, they will again orient themselves in north-south direction. Let's do it again. Now current is flowing, the brass rod has become electromagnet and the orientations of the magnetic needles have changed. Yes, and as you see, the direction of the magnetic needles is like this. So I can use my right hand to show you this. The direction of the current is shown by my thumb and the direction of the magnetic field is shown by my other four fingers.
Right. So now we are going to see some applications of electromagnet. So electromagnets are used in motors, generators, transformers. Then they are also used in electric bell, in the loudspeaker, in a hard disk, MRI machines. They are used in electromagnetic crane to lift heavy iron equipments, and also used in magnetic levitation, that is maglev trains.
So friends, in this experiment we are going to see the application of electromagnet. So we are going to see a simple motor. तो इस एक्सपेरिमेंट में हम लोग इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेट का एप्लीकेशन देखने वाले हैं, जो कि है सिंपल मोटर. तो चलो बनाते हैं सिंपल मोटर. So in this experiment we are going to need these things. So this is a copper wire which is wound around a ring. So यहाँ पे एक कॉपर की तांबे की तार है जो इस तरह से उसको वाउंड किया गया है. Then we need a ring magnet. हमें एक रिंग मैग्नेट की जरूरत पड़ेगी, एक सेल की जरूरत पड़ेगी और एक सेल होल्डर जिसके साइड में whose sides we have these two pins. These are to attach the wires which are coming out of this coil. ये जो पिन है ये जो दो वायर बाहर आए हैं साइड से, ये फिक्स करने के लिए है. तो सबसे पहले ये जो कॉपर वायर है इसके ऊपर एक इंसुलेशन का लेयर है. देयर इज एन लेयर ऑफ इंसुलेशन ऑन दिस कॉपर वायर व्हिच वी हैव टू रिमूव. देयर आर वेरियस वेज ऑफ रिमूविंग इट. द सेफेस्ट वे इज टू यूज द सैंडपेपर. सो आई एम यूजिंग सैंडपेपर टू रिमूव द इंसुलेशन. यहाँ पे मैं सैंडपेपर यूज करूंगा इंसुलेशन रिमूव करने के लिए. तो ये देखो इस तरह से हमने दोनों साइड का इंसुलेशन निकाल दिया है. So we have removed insulation from both the sides. Now we will place this cell inside the cell holder. We have to take precaution regarding the polarity of the cell. तो हमने cell holder में रख दिया है. हमें एक बात का ध्यान रखना है कि वो सही polarity में हमने फिक्स किया है. अभी इसके ऊपर हम लोग रिंग मैग्नेट रखने वाले हैं. तो रिंग मैग्नेट का नॉर्थ पोल इस रिंग मैग्नेट में, ये सफेद डॉट जहां पे जिस साइड में दिया हुआ है वो इस रिंग मैग्नेट का नॉर्थ पोल है. सो यू सी अ व्हाइट डॉट हियर, सो दैट रिप्रेजेंट्स दैट दिस साइड इज द नॉर्थ पोल. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू फेस नॉर्थ पोल अपवर्ड्स. हम लोग नॉर्थ फेस को ऊपर की तरफ फेस करके इस सेल के ऊपर हमने रखना है. ध्यान देना है कि वो सीधा रहे. राइट. So next we are going to put this inside the pins. And the moment we put inside the pins, current will start flowing and we have to give a little push so it will start rotating. हमने इस पिंस के अंदर इस कॉइल को रखते ही इस कॉइल के अंदर इलेक्ट्रिक करंट बहना शुरू हो जाता है, जिसके कारण उसके अंदर एक मैग्नेट तैयार होता है और नीचे एक रिंग मैग्नेट भी है. तो थोड़ा सा एक पुश दिया तो ये कॉइल घूमने लग जाती है. सो दिस इज आवर इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर. ये है हमारी इलेक्ट्रिक मोटर.
So friends, we are going to see the functioning of electric bell. Before that, let's see what are the parts in it. Here we have a bell, then we have an electromagnet, a contact screw, iron strip, and a striker which hits the bell. Right? Friends, when electric current starts to flow through the circuit, the electromagnet attracts the iron strip towards itself, and in this process the striker hits the bell. And now as you can see, the circuit is open, the contact screw, there is no contact between contact screw and the iron strip, and then the iron strip again goes back to its normal position and this process repeats. Right. So friends, let's summarize the session. So first we have seen a demonstration of Oersted experiment. Then we have seen a demo of electromagnet. We have actually made an electromagnet using copper, wire and nail. Then we have seen the direction of magnetic field in an electromagnet. A few applications of electromagnet. We have seen a demo of simple electric motor, and in the end the functioning of electric bell. So friends, here are some questions. So you can pause the video, note the questions down and write the answers to them. Thank you.